Hi class, let's take a look at example 4. And as we're actually graphing some equations, you're going to end up with a value that happens to be r or expressed as a negative value. So here's the trick on graphing these. So you're going to first graph, basically the coordinate point 1 comma pi over 6. And I'm just going to say that, well, technically pi over 6, it's about here. Oh, shoot, hold on. So let me put the circle portion of it. And I also need this here. Okay, so the first coordinate point is 1 pi over 6, which is about here. Obviously not to scale. And this is as r comma theta. This is equal to 1 comma pi over 6. Now, to graph negative 1 pi over 6, you technically will get this angle and you add pi to it, which is going to be here. So this is going to be r comma theta, in this case 1 comma 7 pi over 6. So for this coordinate point, and this is actually your solution. So your solution is technically this one. So you may erase the other one. You don't need it. If you show both, that's perfectly fine. But this is your main solution. Except that, well, your radius cannot be negative, but it's a way to represent the a coordinate point that has been given with a negative r. So that's actually your solution. And in this case, well, we can actually express the actual value of negative 1 comma pi over 6 as, well, technically 1 comma 7 pi over 6, which represents your r comma theta. Now, to express it as rectangular, you would just use the formulas. And in this case, x is equal to r cosine of theta, y is equal to r sine of theta. And for this one, it's going to be 1 cosine of 7 pi over 6. And then this is 1 sine of 7 pi over 6. And then all of these are going to give us the square root of 3. Well, actually, no. For the cosine, we're just going to get that this is negative square root of 3 over 2. And for the sine, we're going to get a negative 1/2. So our main solution, it's going to be that r comma theta, which is equal to 1 7 pi over 6. It's going to be expressed as rectangular. And in this case, as negative square root of 3 over 2, negative 1/2, which as a decimal approximation happens to give us approximately negative 0.87, and then, well, negative 0.5. It's 87. Yeah, 87 is fine for this one. And as I mentioned before, this may show up as we're graphing equations, as we're plugging in, well, specific values for r, or for the angle, I mean, you may end up with a negative value. So you would just have to add pi to it, and then, or 180 degrees, and then you'll get the proper coordinate point. That's it for this.